Hi, I'm Lulbit, and welcome to my fourth video. Today, I want to share my thoughts on this moment from the first FNAF movie.
Trying to figure out who you are, Mr. Michaels.
Get comfy, and let's get started.
I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh at you stupidity. Ooh, yikes, that one was worse than listening to people debate my gender.
Judging by Mike's last name, one might assume that William realized he was sitting in front of the brother of his past victim. In other words, Mike's younger brother. Hence the reciprocal question. So, did he know his victim's last name? Did he kill him intentionally? Not just any child, but this specific one. Maybe he learned the last name when everyone was looking for him. Or maybe it was planned from the start to kill him specifically. Perhaps he was already familiar with Mike's father? That's why he was examining him so closely, trying to see the resemblance. Maybe he and Mike's father were friends who had a serious falling out, leading to revenge. Of course, it could have just been a coincidence, and William only later learned the last name through the news, once they started looking for the child. But you have to admit, the emphasis on Mike's last name seems suspicious. There wasn't this kind of focus on the animatronic children, but here, Mike's last name. The plot is based on books, which I haven't read, of course, but I'm basing this on everything I saw in the film itself. And in the film, the focus was on this. There wasn't any focus on the other children at all. Maybe he had reasons for killing the other children as well. Maybe he had issues with their parents too. Or maybe he just killed them randomly. If he really just killed them randomly, it's kind of unsettling. In the movie, Vanessa is actually William's daughter. I'd wanted this to be the case when FNAF 9 came out, and when I first saw Vanessa. They did make my dream come true, but it probably would have been better if they hadn't. It only raised more questions. Because before, I had a theory that he was killing children because his own daughter was killed, or his son. And that's why he went off the deep end and began targeting children specifically, trapping them in animatronics. At least there was some reasoning there. I hope they address this in the next films and explain it. So, what I'm getting at is, I think this was a planned murder, either as revenge against Mike's father, because if you think about it, he wouldn't just go into the woods to target this specific family to abduct that particular child. Usually, he just took kids from the pizzeria. So it feels like this wasn't just a random coincidence, but something personal. Maybe I'm just unraveling this thread, trying to find some logic, grasp onto a theory, only for it to turn out that all of this was just for dramatic effect, that he killed. And that's it, with no deeper meaning. If that's the case, I'll be honestly disappointed. I shared this theory on my old channel, but I decided to make some adjustments and publish it here. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments.